Good morning. Welcome and hello, Homo sapiens and Homo spiritus alike. Thank you for joining me. We've just awoken. Currently aboard Zen the bus. Appreciated the hammock last night. It's quite swell. I was planning on doing this without the blankets. I just did it with. I'm feeling called to share. I need a better angle as you're unable to see my diaphragm. I believe is that. Maybe this is the diaphragm. More on that. And I've got to readjust my legs. I had the passenger side on top, which is usually more comfortable and more my, I guess it's practiced. It's been more practiced, so I'm a bit more flexible that direction. But I've been working on both sides recently. Maybe you can kind of see. There we go. So, usually do my morning meditation in the sunlight, although there's currently none yet. Blessings. So, we're in the back doorway of the bus, appreciating the greenery and scenery. Wow, look at them up there. Towers. Majestic. Thank you all for being here. Glorious. Glorious. I can see some sunlight rays creeping through the foliage. Blessings. Thank you. Current status of the bus. Heaved the bathtub and frame in here. Alone, solo, yesterday. Live local, think global. All right. Okay, so usually I just sit in what I know to be the best comfortability and circulation, which is technically full lotus, but I'm only currently able to align or realize half lotus, probably due to my pardon lack of practice. We'll get there. But in the past, I've practiced the harmonic tones or vibrations of the body, the resonant frequencies of our energy centers, or chakras as they're known. I have a handy guide here from my friend Donna Wilson. Hope that's correct. It would be Autumn's mother, a past love of mine. A gift, as it were. I have learned, appreciated, and resolved many things with this. It was coming to my mind as, in the past, a good friend, John Roach of mine. I guess not everything is mine. Good friend has, we've practiced together. There's different musical note, sound, instrument categories to the different chakras and notes that correlate. Wow. We may just have to uncross. Well. Oh, yeah. Pardon me, stove. Appreciate the connection. They correspond with the different chakras. So, to identify them, starting at the base or the root, the current most defined ones, as I am aware of, there are 7, which are the root, which is red, the sacral, right? I got that right. As always, I should have these better memorized, but pretty sure the second chakra is the sacral. It says here spleen. I know it corresponds with different organs within your body. The second chakra is orange. The third chakra is your solar plexus, is yellow. Mental energy and willpower. Fourth chakra is the heart chakra, the thymus, harmony, trust, love. Love. I guess we're here now. Love. The fifth chakra is your throat chakra. It's your communications chakra, and it corresponds with your thyroid. Those little things under your throat that go to work when you get sick and swell up. You may be sick because they swell up. Sixth chakra is the brow or the third eye, the pituitary gland, overview, vision. It's your pineal gland. Maybe it says the 7th is the pineal gland. It's violet. Compassion, oneness. Kind of identify that as your compass, kind of your location. Source energy. I know that comes from above, and I'm sure below, but within, without. I digress. There are notes and harmonies or frequencies that coincide with each of these. At the root or the base, we have C, O, or lamb, lamb. Navel. Second chakra is D, U, or vam, vam. The third solar plexus chakra, yellow, is ram, ram. E, or ah, ram. Heart chakra, the fourth, is F, A, or yam, yam, yam. The fifth throat chakra, blue, is G, E, or ham, ham, ham. I'm sure my resonance could be more in tune, although that's why we're practicing it. And when you are resonating or in alignment with that note, you will feel it within that center. it is lovely. Indigo, 6th, third eye, is A, Om, or M. And then your crown chakra, your 7th, which is violet, is B, silence, or touching the tongue to the roof of the mouth, N. And so forth upward. I mean, I really kind of start where it feels right, but then I really encourage myself to take that last kind of almost as you would tune a radio. I'll kind of transist around each note, up and down, side to side, in and out, pulsing, and then with the crown, just as high as I can resonate it comfortably. Without waking all the neighbors. All right. So I just did all these to the best of my remembrance, although I thought to record the session. So now that I've familiarized myself with it, I would like to record and share for my own remembrance and understanding, although as well to, add this content to the collection. I have meditated with this. There's also apps that give you the chakra frequencies that are quite nice. There's that thyroid. I should trim up this facial hair today. So that can help you in tune with the frequencies. And then there's another move that I was inclined or compelled to correlate or contribute to this exercise this morning, which is one I've learned in the yoga practice. I'll get the reference and potentially add it to the description. But in Hatha Yoga, there's a stomach move where you exhale completely, bringing in your stomach and diaphragm. Once you have everything exhaled, you pull in. I've obviously just inhaled to speak. Pull everything in, you hold, fully exhaled, to a count of a certain extent, whatever it be during that exercise or practice. Ooh, there's the sun. I'd like to appreciate even just a slight amount of solar gazing. Thank you. So while you have your diaphragm pulled in, you pulse it in and out to a repetition or pattern. I think it was like 25 or 30 counts. I was doing multiple counts of 8, as I really appreciate that number. I believe it's my favorite. Favorite for sure. So between each chakra, I was practicing this stomach breath. And I really felt it helped move the energy and kind of solidify each step and kind of encourage my kundalini to rise, so to speak. So we're going to go through that. Recently reading of that too. Something about a yoga breath. I think that was in the book of Naturalists, where organism will take 2 big double inhales in order to fully exhale. Catch myself doing that often now. Very nice. Okay, so without further ado, Let us begin with lamb. Another thing I'm feeling called to share is while you're breathing, if you're able to lift your soft palate, which allows your air to bypass your upper cavities, past your ears, you'll hear the air rushing past. It really helps resonate the sound within your cranium better, and I feel provides more attunement. Focusing on deep breaths all the way in, all the way out. And then on that last lamb, that's where we're at, right? I hope so. Indeed. Lamb, I continued it all the way out. Then hold in the diaphragm, and proceeded with 8 counts of stomach flexes or exercises. Okay, we're going to move on to the second chakra. Svasthana. No. Vam. Thank you all for tuning in. we got a adjustment or pop in the back. Speaking of adjustment, these legs. Oh. It's following a meditation, breathing exercise routine by Ant, fellow team member yesterday. He was speaking of the goal is not to be in pain. You do want some form of, I don't think stress is the right word, or retention, but oh, there goes the hips. The object is to, well, one of the objects could be to align and readjust the body, so some amount of strain or stretch is beneficial. It's up to you to determine if that is on the side of the threshold of beneficial or detrimental. Stretching things out. Breathe into that space. All right. The legs are feeling well appreciated today. And I haven't even begun to walk. Third chakra, yellow, the solar plexus. Ram, R-A-M. And if it wasn't clear before, the root is L-A-M, lamb. Sacral or navel. Maybe that's the sacral. No matter. Second chakra is Vam, V-A-M, and now we are on Ram, R-A-M. Ram. Dankeschön. Indeed. Yeah. I encourage you to expand and explore your palette and notes. Enjoy playing or experiencing the different shapes of the notes, or in which my mouth can be, or where I can feel myself producing the sound, whether it